Tony Abbott, thanks for your time tonight.
Pleasure.
And Bill Shorten, welcome to you both.
Good evening, Brian. Very good to be with you.
Gentlemen, we seem to be confronting some serious problems in this country, but there's a concern that we're not addressing them. I mean, instead we're getting this childish tit-for-tat politics while the rest of the world gears up for the future. What do you say to that?
Well, I agree with that, Brian. I think things are pretty bad. I think things couldn't possibly be going worse. They'd be worse under you. How could they possibly be worse? Under you. They'd be worse under you. But what could we possibly do that would be a bigger cock-up than what you're doing? You'd think of something, Bill, trust me.
Gentlemen, we have a government here who has lost the trust of the people. It's a very unpopular government.
Well, hang on a minute, Brian. We've come back in the polls. We're now on level pegging with the opposition.
And how would you describe the opposition?
Well, they're a complete barking shambles, Brian, with a proven record of incompetence. That's why they're not the government.
Sorry, hang on. You fought back to be on level terms with an incompetent shambles? Really?
Brian, what's your point?
Well, my point is the state of politics. How are we going to prepare for the future without a discussion of ideas in this country?
Brian, there won't be a discussion of ideas in this country until we get rid of the current government.
Well, why not?
Because the current government is opposed to ideas. So are you. No, we're not. Yes, you are. You just agreed with us about the removable energy or whatever. Renewable energy. It's renewable energy.
Whatever it is, Bill.
Well, you don't even understand it. You don't have to understand an idea to be opposed to it, Bill. Yes, you do. You've got to be able to define the thing you're saying you don't understand. No, you don't. Look at George Brandis.
But gentlemen, this is my point. The ideas being discussed at the moment are simply not capable of addressing the problems we have.
Brian, look, we are opposed to some of the most brilliant ideas in the world.
Bill Shorten, you seem to be taking this bipartisan approach to everything. Why?
Well, Brian, we are opposed to the current government, obviously, but we don't want to damage the country. Yeah, a bit late for that, Bill. Look at what you did in government. At least we recognise the problems. I tell you what, you wait till we get into government.
Mr Abbott, you are in government.
Yeah, well, you know, wait till we get to the governing bit of it. How are we going with the to-do list?
What is on this to-do list?
Well, did we do the Harvey Norman budget?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, did we announce the inquiry into iron ore prices? Why do you want to have an inquiry into the iron ore price? We want to make sure there is one. Did we lose everybody's support in the state of Victoria? No, we did that. Yeah, well, we did it faster. Well, we did it from a standing start. We lost the whole state election.
Gentlemen, thank you both for your time tonight.
Thank you, Brian. Good evening. My dad's bigger than your dad. Is that your bike outside, Bill? Yeah. Girl's bike.